Imagine cooking a meal, but instead of a grocery bag, a dump truck backs in and drops mountains of food right onto your kitchen counter. Most of us would feel completely overwhelmed, but a master chef wouldn't flinch. They would walk up to that mess, start sorting the vegetables from the spices, and figure out exactly what they have to work with. This chaotic pile of ingredients is exactly what raw data looks like to a modern business. It is a messy avalanche of customer clicks, sales numbers, and user reviews. Data science is the specific process of taking that digital pile, organizing it, and refining it until you have a single useful insight. Data science is essentially the kitchen's prep station, the place where you turn raw potential into something you can actually cook with. Before a chef can turn on the stove, they have to sort their pantry. In the digital world, we call this grouping by data types. First, you have your measurements. Think of measuring 2.5 cups of flour, or counting out exactly 4 eggs. In programming, these numbers are called integers and floats. Next, you have text. When you read a label on a spice jar to see if it says cumin or cinnamon, you are reading a string of characters. Data scientists call this text-based information strings. Finally, you have simple yes or no questions. Is this spicy or not? True or false? These binary conditions are called Booleans. Once the ingredients are sorted, the work moves to a 4-step cycle. It starts with gathering the data, the equivalent of a chef visiting a farm to harvest crops. Step 2 is cleaning. Freshly harvested carrots are covered in dirt, and raw data is filled with typos and duplicates. Scrubbing away errors ensures the information is safe to use. Step 3 is the analysis. This is where the chef finally tastes the soup, looks for flavor patterns, and adjusts the spices until everything is perfectly balanced. Meticulously sorting these data types and running them through this workflow ensures the final dish will actually be pleasant for the person eating it. But here is the catch. No chef, no matter how fast they are, can chop 1 billion carrots by hand. Human scale has limits. That is why data scientists work inside a programming language called Python. Python is like a well-designed kitchen. It was built to be easy to read and simple to use. Inside that kitchen, you need heavy-duty appliances. One of the most important is a tool called NumPy. Think of NumPy as an industrial food processor. It handles the heavy-duty math in seconds, crunching through thousands of calculations at once, so the human doesn't have to. Once the math is processed, you need a way to organize the output. That is where another tool called Pandas comes in. Pandas takes all that processed data and structures it into what we call data frames. A data frame is just a perfectly aligned grid of rows and columns, like a set of prep trays that lets the chef review their entire inventory at a glance. Without these specific tools, data scientists would be stuck doing manual labor for years. NumPy and Pandas are the appliances that allow them to handle work on a global level. After all that gathering, cleaning, and processing, we reach the final step, visualizing. This is the beautifully plated dish, carefully carried out of the kitchen and gracefully served directly to the waiting customer. In the corporate world, that finished dish is a clear chart that business leaders can read to decide exactly what their next move should be. We hear a lot of intimidating terms today about artificial intelligence and trend reports, but behind every single one of those systems is this exact same workflow. Making sense of information depends on consistent prep work and having the right Python appliances at your station. So the next time you hear a company is using data science, you'll know exactly what's happening. A digital chef is using tools like Pandas and NumPy to turn a chaotic mountain of ingredients into a story that finally makes sense.